Yeah, so student government recently received a number of requests from students about dealing with the cats in some way.
At this point, I don't eat outside anymore because I don't want cats in my food.
That having a cat basically claw up your pants and try to reach your plate by literally like walking all over you.
There should be a way to remove them or find an alternative way to distract them from the food.
And I think that we should do something to change their behavior and direct them perhaps to like some other place on campus.
I think it's really good that now we have a stable population and they've all been vaccinated and neutered on campus. So we can't have any more babies. The issue with getting rid of the cats is that it just creates a vacuum and then new cats come in. You'll see people every now and then with like traps. I think now we've gotten all the cats neutered, but that's what they were doing, is they were trapping them, taking them to the vet, clipping their ears to indicate that they have been neutered. That is what UAE law requires as well, is that you're not allowed to kill cats and also you're not allowed to relocate them any longer.
I guess most of these cats activity is based around food and getting food, and right now they're being fed by a group of people on campus. So there's like a special feeding area for them next to A6, I think, which is pretty close to the dining hall. So I guess they associate that general space with food. So I think that maybe their main feeding spot should be moved somewhere close to A1.
I give up. I really can't stop it.
I think there's like 3 feeding stations on campus. It could be more than that. And these are up, like they're always checked to make sure that they have enough water and food by Serco staff, and that food is there for the cat.
Even if we move them, they'll come back here. Like, they have legs, so a distance as small as that wouldn't really impact their presence in the dining hall at all.
When humans start to feed the cats, number one, what that causes is it causes begging and stealing, which we're seeing, but also it causes fights between the cats.
Also people who aren't designated cat feeders, but they still give them their leftovers or leave out food for them at the dining hall tables. And so I guess the cats now think it's okay to beg other people for food as well. So I think we should just stop feeding them outside of their designated area.
They're Arabian Mau, that's the species that we have on campus, and they are naturally like very slim and slender. So if you look at any of the cats on campus, some people always think like, these poor cats, they look really skinny. The cats on campus are fat compared to like what an Arabian Mau is supposed to look like.
I have a cat back at home, and how we deal with that is we have a spray bottle with water, and whenever the cat jumps on the table, we just spray her. And so that gently trains the cats not to jump on the table and steal food. So we brought the bottles here and hoping that that will help the problem.